Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right in my living room, early in the morning, doing what I do for you. Today, I got a good lesson for you. You know how I do it. Let's go. Writing 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in to receiving them. Oh, I got some more for you. Keep doing what you're doing. I keep doing what I do for you. Let's go. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, knowing who you are, aka know thyself. Right thinking is way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily. Got to put the work in. Will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka again, know thyself. See, your boy got a little attitude today. I'm about to get into some stuff that's going to cause some problems, so get ready. Strap in. We about to go for a good ride today. All right. Know thyself is the question for all right thinkers. It's important, so here you go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I teach them. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believes that they know, avoid them. Dangerous. I do. A person who knows not that they know, is asleep. I can awaken them with what? Spiritual knowledge. Okay? I'm the spiritual alarm clock. I got the knowledge to help you out. Let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow him. All these persons, right thinkers, reside in you. Know thyself. And to my yacht be true. I love my balance. Right now I'm about to tip the scales a little bit because I'm about to get on somebody's skin a little bit. You know how I do. But right thinkers, I'm seeing good things in Patterson. I'm seeing good things from my young people who's starting to become conscious, not religious, conscious. That's getting knowledge of self and understanding. And I didn't do it religion. Understand that. Nothing against it, but consciousness is what we need. All right, watch this. So let's right thinkers. Let's talk about. You hear people talking about the big shift. 2-2-2-2-2-2 yesterday. But it's more symbolic than that for all of us who's conscious. I'm down. All right, here we go. Right thinkers, let's talk about the big shift, aka more people are becoming spiritually conscious. Yeah, that's my neighborhood. Let's go. Hope you're ready for this. First of all, you know I use the phrase, the powers that be. Y'all know who they are. Worst nightmare is coming true. The people are starting to wake up. They starting to freak out, okay? All the distractions, all the stuff that's going on, we still got people coming conscious. I'm getting my message out there. I got a whole bunch of comrades who are doing the same thing that way. I got no problem with the competition. We ain't competing to do nothing other than wake up people up. So I'm with everybody who's doing the right thing, whether it be religious or whatever. Good is good. I'm on the side of good now. Understand that. So let's go. But the powers that be is doing whatever they can to prevent the big wake up of our people. Yeah, I'm getting a little hot because I'm excited. The powers that be is the last ones who want to see us become conscious. Why do you think that is? I ain't got time to wait, but I'm glad all of us spiritual teachers, okay? I'm the sage. I do my thing. I happen to be called that. I'm wearing that title now because I'm excited because I got people listening to me, so I got a lot to say. If people listen, or they about to get some information, I got truckloads of that for you. Understand this. My teacher, I'm glad all of us spiritual teachers are making our people aware and giving good lessons so that it's becoming contagious. They're starting to get it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. We got a good thing going. I say we because, yeah, I'm in the fight with you. All right. I'm glad to be able to do my right thinking philosophy thing and waking up the people and passing where I'm at. I'm doing my part, so I'm good. We as a people are starting to wake up, aka becoming conscious. And I keep saying conscious and not religious. We've been religious for 2,000 years. I want us to become conscious because prior to being religious, we were spiritually conscious. We ain't going there. That's another lesson I got for you, though. Trust me. You don't want that argument. Consciousness was my word from 5 years ago when I started doing my thing. Nobody was conscious. Nobody was spiritually conscious. I brought the word spiritual and consciousness together back then, but now it's popular, so I know it's coming around. I'm seeing a slight change for the better as our young people are becoming spiritually conscious. I teach spiritual consciousness, aka God knowledge of self, to my students that I do every week in Patterson, and for the last 6 months as a teacher, as a leader or whatever. You want to see the people who you're engaging with grow, and I see growth. That's the best part about my job. I love it. All right. Consciousness is knowing yourself and living in your truth. You ain't got to tone for nobody. You ain't got to apologize for nobody. Do what's best for you. That's right thinking. I don't tell you what to do. I just give the information and let you do what you need to do for you. That's why I do it for you. Okay? Understand it. I'm doing it. Calm down. The powers that be. Mind games won't work on me and all my conscious people. Why? Because we know who we are. You can't trick us no more. We're waking up to your game. You ain't got but one trick. It's another lesson. There's another story. We ain't going there, but right now we're talking about they're not happy that we're becoming conscious. And the question got to be, why are they not happy that we're doing better? Leave that one there. All right, here you go. I would like to think thinking philosophy is helping that happen. So I want them to be upset about us getting better. I want this town Patterson saying, what's going on? Why all of a sudden ain't no more crimes going down? Yeah, we starting to become conscious. I'm with you, boss. I want to enlighten the whole world. I got a little phrase I use. What we're going to do today, man? The same thing I do every day. Try to enlighten the world. Yeah, that's a big dream, but what can I say? But I will enlighten who I can every day. If you're dealing with me, you're going to get a lesson. You're going to get something. I don't just jibber jabber. So if that's what you want to do, we ain't got to do that, because I don't do that. Argue, fuss, and fight, debate, that's done. Understand that. I'm changing lives with my right thinking philosophy lessons daily. Not thousands, not hundreds. I'm happy if I get 10 views a day. I'm happy with that. Okay, that's 10 people who I affected. Hope you keep tuning in. I appreciate you. You gotta start somewhere, okay? I laugh at this, but it's gonna be a joke later on. All right, I know that already. Where we at? All right, it's not how many you change, but if you change any, it's a good job. I'm sweating bullets. All right, I know with right thinking philosophy, you can change your life just like I did. That's the only reason I'm dead set on it, because why? I know what it can do. I'm the proof. I'm trying to bring the spiritually ignorant ones to spiritual knowledge, the light, whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to wake you up to yourself. All right. We had a phrase back in Teddy Pendergrass and Harold Melvin and Blue Nuts. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. That was 50 years ago. The new alarm clock is here. I'm here. We need to wake up, okay? It's going to take, I guess, it would be a miracle for us to wake up collectively. I know that. But if we can do it in increments, I'll take that. I'm part of that movement. Trust me. Becoming conscious, aka knowing thyself, is happening, just not fast enough for my likings, but it's happening. It's happening. I remember when it wasn't happening, so I'm happy. I'm thankful for that. As a people, we have to enlighten our young with spiritual truths. Just tell them the truth. Stop feeding them what you ate that didn't do nothing for you. I got a problem with If something is done to you, it didn't work, it wasn't good, you didn't prosper from it, why would you feed it to your next one? I didn't give my drug game, I didn't give my hustle to my kids. Yeah, I get adamant, I get passionate about that. Right thinking philosophy is based on ancient spiritual truths that I learned and mastered over the 30-year period. This ain't about what I believe. It's about what I know. Let's go. I call myself the spiritual alarm clock. I'm serious about it. I'm trying to wake you up. Ain't that what the clock do? Metaphorically, symbolically, again, allegorically, whatever. I'm trying to get a message across to you that I'm trying to get you to do what you need to do for you, and across the board, we all benefit as a people. I ain't just talking to one, I'm talking to all. Where we at? All right. I want to wake up the world. Tall order. Next one. I'm about to wrap it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. There go my numbers. Bam, level 11. We are spiritual beings. Know thyself that we are gods in human form. We have to become conscious of that fact and we will be fine. Let's go. Having spiritual knowledge is God knowledge. Using it is waking up. Because you will change. Things will change. I've seen people change with their book. I've seen people change in Christ. Whatever. Change, whatever it is. Just change. Let's start changing. That's it. When you change, don't just leave them. Go back to start changing them. I'm going to the belly of the beast. Why? I'm going to change them. You think you can do that? You think not? When I became aware of myself after 20, 30 years of trying to find myself, trying to get enlightened, man, when it happened, bam, you begin to do and be a different person. Why? Because you know things that you can do, and when you do it, other people will see and say, well, yeah, that's how it's done. You show. Knowing myself came from studying and training daily for a long period of years. Not 1, not 2, not 3. When I got caught, they came in my cell and made the deal with me. They said, you're looking at about 5 years. In my mind, I'm saying, I can do that. But had he said 10, yo, my man, he over there, he up there. So, yeah, it ain't going to happen overnight. That's my point. And if you ain't got the time to invest in yourself, what else you got to do? That's just on you. All right, here you go. My spirit is free to be itself. I know who I am, and that's a beautiful place to be. If you want to be your best self, come on, right thinker. I got you. Tune in. I'll be back. I got more.